My brother-in-law told me that he didn't want his daughter to get her ears pierced because of the extra attention from boys, but I think he was doing it more for himself because he's attracted to earrings, and my sister got mad when I said his reasoning was a little creepy. My 25F, older sister, 34F, and her husband, 36M, have a daughter, 12F. Recently, my niece had mentioned that she thinks it's unfair that her parents wouldn't let her get her ears pierced. To avoid undermining, I just said they probably have a very good reason. Some time later, I was with my sister and her husband in their living room. Mostly out of curiosity and wanting to be nosy, I asked them why they wouldn't let their daughter get her ears pierced. My sister said it's her husband's idea and she told him to explain why. He told me that he doesn't want her to get extra attention from boys. He said, before he got married, he almost always noticed the earrings a woman is wearing. I was trying to hold my tongue as I am known big mouth. My sister asked why I am making a face. She asked if I think they're bad parents. I told her I don't think I should answer, but she told me to answer. I said I think bad parents is probably too severe. I told her that husband's reasons are misplaced at best and creepy at worst. My sister started yelling at me, while her husband tried to calm her down. How dare I say that about her husband? I have no kids, so I have no right what to tell them to do with their daughter? And on and on. Did my big mouth get me in trouble again? Am I the jerk? Commenter 1. If Bill had a foot fetish, would he force his daughter to wear combat boots so no one could see her toes? Commenter 2. Editor's note: irrelevant, but funny side quest. I worked with a Mormon guy in college, my supervisor, who wouldn't let the female employees chew grape gum because he once wanted to cheat on his wife with a woman that chewed it constantly. Grape gum reminded him of her, so to be faithful to his wife, female employees couldn't chew it. Especially us college-age girls. He straight out told new employees that. It was creepy and weird 3 decades ago, it's creepy and weird now. Update: my big sister visited me yesterday. She looked like she had been crying. She had various concerns about her husband. The mildest concern, in her words, is that she believes her husband does notice and focuses on the earrings other women are wearing. She said she has caught him staring at our mother's earrings and my earrings. She's worried that her husband kink/fetish/thing has gotten more intense as the years has gone by, and is taking over his mind. She said if she or another woman is not wearing earrings, her husband doesn't really pay attention to that woman. The most serious concern, again in her words, is about her husband's true motivates for not allowing their daughter to get her ears pierced. My sister says that she truly believes that her husband is not a P-word. My sister says that her husband has shown a lot of attraction to grown women and even much older women. My sister says she is worried that her husband will look at the earrings of most females. My sister said for the most part, her husband does whatever she wants, and she wants to take steps to separate her husband from their daughter. My sister said she herself will make sure to wear the earrings her husband likes the most to make sure, for as long as they're still in the same house, her husband pays all his attention on her and not their daughter. This was a situation I would have loved to be completely wrong on. Commenter: so, she thinks that her husband could look at her daughter in a sexual manner, but yet, she'll continue to have them live together? She's a jerk. Commenter 2. So much wrong in this. If Teresa fear he will associate this sexually with a child, then she's an off for clinging to a P word. That's what defines one. You don't have to be only attracted to children to be a P. All that about him being attracted to some women old enough means nothing. Nothing in this paints him in a bad light, honestly. There's no proof he would do this, no examples he has before. You are asking the reader to make a lot of assumptions on one person's opinion of another person's opinion. Nothing here is any more damning against your bill than what sounds like could be a woman really jumping to wild conclusions over what she thinks is a preference of her husband. Nothing to show you are actually using the term kink correctly in this case versus a preference. Honestly, this comes across as such an unreliable narrator that I don't know if I should worry for the daughter or worry for the husband being just blasted behind his back for saying I think earrings look really good on women or some such one time in passing. It could go to either extreme with so little relevant info in this post.